I think before I remind him of what is outstanding, I would first of all appreciate the pledges he has already fulfilled. The road, we discussed this with President Museveni. We started actually with the Achua Bridge. I engaged him on that and it was done. Once the Achua Bridge was done, I went on to engage him on the road. He came and launched it here. The road is done. Now, when he came for my celebration, there are a number of things we put before him. One, we gave him a reminder of those who struggled, like the family of the late Chanogora, and has left the children and the wife. He promised and he has fulfilled. He has constructed houses for the 2 wives and the children are taken to school. He has already constructed, and by the UPDF, by the way, they have constructed a house for the mother of the late Dr. Lukuya, who died because of Ebola. He has already given his pledge to the building of a library here for Irene Glesolin. He gave him a medal and he has already paid the 50 million and pledge for the library. It is already there. He came and pledged and is fulfilled. He has already fulfilled the bringing of the iron sheets to the 2 churches, the Catholic Church and the Protestant Church, which was worth 100 million each. And we are waiting for him, maybe as a reminder, to put it up. It was his own initiative that the Mabati should not remain down. They need iron bars to put them up. That is already done. The government has already brought a market. We have a new market going to be under construction. You know, you have seen they have demolished the old one. Those are things already done. The reminder, the reminder now, you first appreciate what you have. Yes. You know, you don't start with being unappreciative. I think what is sticking out here, which you address and has been repeated to him, is the compensation for war debt claimants. This one, he needs to do it. We shall remind him, we want, before politics comes in play, that one should be done. That is particularly grave for everybody. Now, we are talking about the veterans. We are talking about the home guards who also joined the hand in flashing out insurgency. Those ones should be thought of. But also, I think for my part, I'm also appreciative to the UPDF. Even the little time they came, you can see the Kitgum Public School in town has been pledged to be renovated by Toyota. The demonstration block is going to be added. We want another second thing to the president, that this place here, where we are, should become a public ground, Kaguta ground, not Kaunda. Kaunda is in Gulu. We want this one to be Kaguta ground. There are a bit of things we want it to be cleared. You can see it is big enough to accommodate public functions. So we want it to be declared Kaguta ground and be a public ground for functions. And then it will be leveled and maintained as such. As you can see, we are set. I think the mood in Kitgum is of celebration, the first of its kind. And more so, if you compare our past, the insurgency, and then celebrating the achievement of the UPDF, the story is clear. Peace has been attained. With peace development, I think you came driving. You didn't see any dust anywhere. Those are the achievements. But what is more significant, unlike when you find that civilians are not free to interact with the uniformed soldiers, I think you can see the children. Just look at, you get the children around. They're more relaxed. They have been interactive with them. 2, in the preparation since the launch on the 29th, the UPDF has undertaken to renovate health centers, to renovate some schools, including where we are, the demonstration school. You have seen the improvement on the road network, which even the municipality could not budget for. This is the mood we are in. If you see the town, people are just waiting tomorrow's event. We have fully embraced it, we appreciate, we are here to be a testimony that what the UPDF is talking about, because it is their day to showcase for what they have done. So it is a big day for us. We appreciate the UPDF and the chief, commander-in-chief, even to think that Kitgum municipality could host the event in Acholi sub-region. This is historical. We just look towards, keep on welcoming them here. You know, this is the mood we are in. People have turned out to go with the government, to move together with the government. Whoever thinks otherwise, I think tomorrow's event will talk louder than the actions. So what you can see, we are in preparation. I think everything is set. We're the media, we also appreciate that you have made it amplified. We are heard even in Kampala when I'm here in Kitgum. And me as the host, Maama Mabira. Yes. Oh, I'm a happy woman. Yes. It has been...
Talking peace, talking...
First of all, maybe we can start that we contributed to insurgency. In terms that if the coins were from here, they would say we were part of the insurgency. Because it takes two to tango. So we were part of the insurgency. When we realized that we need peace, we all patterned for peace. You can see, if you see my hand here, I got an accident when I was taking a peace torch for Africa. I sent it to Juba and I gave it to the negotiating team. And the message was clear that the women of Africa, that the women of Uganda, that the women of Acholi wants peace. So it is not a mouth talking. We participated. I went to Rikwamba. The leadership here, the religious leaders, the cultural leaders, all our leaders were involved in the peace with Rwakana Rugunda Ndugu, who was leading the government delegation. But behind the scene, it took two to tango. That means the UPDF engaged the LRA and all other uprising insurgencies and suppressed them and came to term. And we, the population, we did a lot to talk to our children that please come out of the bush, please don't rebel. That is not underrated. And that is why they have come to appreciate that partnership. That's why they have come to even award medals to the few outstanding people. And that is why we are so proud to be part of the peace building team that has ushered in peace. And we are so proud to embrace the development that you are seeing, starting from the roads. You can see the business in town is booming. Even me, I look business. Even the people here, they look now business. No one is looking to say, I want to go in the bush and fight. So it took all of us and the community. And the UPDF engaged the community to appreciate it. So should it have been, let's say, the guns, it would not have brought the peace. Ekikulu kyonna kyonna ndowooza okutwaliza awamu tulina okwebaza President Museveni ne government okutwaliza awamu ku okulaba nti emirembe jadda mu nteeko wano walinga duka naye naawe kati ndowooza otambula otaaya tolina okola ki wetaaya tolina kizibu kyonna emirembe bwejjajja enkulaakulana neddawo era muze muvuga motoka mulabye nti tamak oluguudo lwa tamak kwegamba luva eyo yonna gulu paka ku boda ya Sudan telukomye wano mu kabuga kaffe kokka kale olaba nti Kitgum erina enkyukakyuka y'amaanyi nnyo okiwulidde ate okutwaliza awamu President Museveni bwe yajja juzi wano yakajja kati mu myaka ebiri agenda kujja mulundi gwakuna ekitabeerangawo ate buli bwajja ng'ayuwa kati ebimu bye tumwenyumirizaamu yajja namwandu ba Ochanagura abakyala be bonna yabazimbidde amayumba maama wa Dr. Lukuya eyafa ne Ebola UPDF muzimbidde ennyumba amasinziro amakanisa ey'abakatoliki n'ey'abaprotestant bonna yabawa amabaati era agenda kubazimbira ki yabaserekera ennyumba zaabwe. Tulina okumwenyumirizaamu kulwokuba ebintu ebisigadde ebitonotono nabyo bikolako naye nga tetujja kwerabirira kumujjukiza nti ekikulu ekiruma banakyoli wano kati ekibali ku mutima nti okusasulira abantu baffe ebyayononeka akadde kaki kalutalo alino era yasuubiza nti agenda kubasasulira n'olwekyo tulinze nti mangu ddala kiteeke mu nkola nga oba oli awo nebyakwetalira ku byobufuzi tebinayingirawo ekyo ekintu ekiruma abantu baffe ekyo kasita akimaliriza bwe pa alinde okuyoola obululu ku luno nange kennyini kabyogera byonna anywa Maama Mabira kalulu kange ka President Museveni ako ngenda kamuwa era kyo tubuuza ku lw'okuba byankoledde mbiraba atasiima abula akola ki amwongera n'olwekyo nze ndi muki musanyufu Abanayuganda mwenna gye muli nebaza abamawulire abatuusiza ku Bannayuganda ebigenda mu maaso mu kitigumu zibasanze bano abalowooza nti obeera okukulaakulana ate bo babeere nga bonoona naye Bannayuganda gye muli mbakubira omulanga nti kitigumu eri peaceful entegeka yonna tugenda kugijjako ki engalo era mbasaba nti oba tonasimbula okuva Kampala Mityana Kabaale bambi mwange temugitumira baana omukolo guno gwa nsuufu
tuyanza nnyo
bannaffe mukama abafeere